Looks like peak is coming for TANABATA 2023. How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we have the Dokkan event teasers for the TANABATA LR. This is the celebration that's going to be going on JP, while we over here on Global are celebrating our 8th anniversary. Now, the neat thing about this is while it's going on JP, we now know what to expect for the next big celebration after Worldwide Celebration, because this will more than likely be our thank you celebration in November. So let's go ahead, let's take a look, let's talk about the event here. Let's go ahead and let's translate the page here. Let's talk about the event teaser and some of the things that I would like to see in this celebration, because there's a whole lot they could do here. So right? Let's power up Super Saiyan 4. Victory in the unbeatable final battle, referring to the battle from Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Baby Vegeta. So, good chance that this guy will also be on Battle of Fate, right? Please look forward to the new stage. The event will temporarily be unavailable. So, they're referring to the Dokkan event Awakening for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? They're just going to add a new stage to this, so this won't be in a new event entirely. So, really exciting. This is going to be another Dokkan Fest LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, it doesn't show the translation here, but it says, everyone lend me your Super Saiyan power. So there's a good chance this guy is doing the Super Saiyan ritual for the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, this is exciting. I'm not sure how they're going to handle it right now. It could be an active skill, like he starts as Super Saiyan 4, and then there's an active skill or a standby into full power Super Saiyan 4. I would prefer it not to be a standby, because then you won't get to keep the Super Saiyan, full power Super Saiyan 4 form, but who knows, they'll probably try to implement standby somehow. What they could do is have an entrance animation. This is what I would actually like for him. Entrance animation be the Super Saiyan full power ritual. Like the God Goku, his entrance is the God ritual, right? Same thing, but for the Super Saiyan 4, right? And then his active or standby, preferably his standby. I mean, it's more than likely going to be a standby, but a standby where he charges up the Dragon Fist. That would be kind of cool. But we'll have to see what they do. Who knows? There's a lot they could do. Baby Saga, in terms of recent animations in Dokkan, hasn't been touched at all. So, like, they could literally pull any of his animations. I'm hoping we get the 10 times Kamehameha. Actually, that would be kind of neat. But we'll have to see, simply because, like, we don't have a good animation for it. And I always like the red Kamehameha, right? So, we'll have to see. But, right, we know Goku's coming. His banner unit, right? If we take a look over here at the GT Heroes category, there's a lot they could give him that would actually be really good for him. I would personally, obviously it's not going to be another Super Saiyan 4, because Goku is the only one from that, but I mean, there's a lot they could do. We could get another Pan, or like a Trunks and Pan would be good for him, as long as they support GT Heroes, which he's going to be on. So, right, a decent banner unit Pan would be good next to him. We could possibly even see, where is it? A standalone Giru could be there, although, yeah, maybe not so much that one. Could be another Super Saiyan 3 Goku by himself. Could be the Goku show for this, but to be completely honest, I think they might go the route that they did last year with the Vegeta and Trunks, where we get an extreme version for the banner unit, and I'm thinking it's gonna be, they aren't on GT bosses, are they? Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking it's gonna be could be one of these guys here. Maybe like a duo unit of like the corroded Super Saiyan Goten and Gohan, right? Basically like a corrupted version of these guys here, right? And they would support like Inhuman Deeds or GT bosses or something. And I'm thinking that because I'm guessing more than likely part 2 is going to be an LR Super Baby 2. Now, my hope is that it's part 2 Carnival LR, so that way, like, if we come back over here to GT bosses, right? It's part 2 Carnival LR, so that way, he can get he can get the 200% lead. Because if it ends up being a yellow coin LR, he's going to be 150%. And I really think we need a 200% for the GT bosses category. And I mean, they could go an extra step and give him Inhuman Deeds, right? The Super Baby, Baby Vegeta, give him Inhuman Deeds 200%, because then that would cover all of the GT bosses here that you see here. Plus, it could cover some extra units like Friezas and Coolers and whatnot. So that way he can have a bit more of an extreme team. But definitely what I would like to see for the Part 2, and that's why I would want Part 1 to be an extreme support unit, because if Part 2 Carnival ends up being Baby Vegeta, he's gonna need the support, because Carnival banners don't usually come with support. Speaking of Baby Vegeta, where is he? I have him here somewhere. Not you. There's the Inhuman Deeds category. Okay, let's just pull out. I think I pulled up the wrong GT boss, right? This guy could more than likely Easy A during this celebration, right? And not only would he be a buff for the Carnival Part 2 LR if he does end up Easy A'ing, he'll get a buff from these guys here if they end up awakening all of these guys. These guys are free-to-play story event characters from the Baby Saga GT event. There's two events to it. There's Part 1 and Part 2. Maybe we'll get both story events. I would assume they'll probably give them a revamp, or maybe at least one, and then provide the Easy A area for these guys, so we can awaken and Easy A the Trunks, Goten here, the Gohan, and this Super Baby 1 when he eventually... Hopefully he gets an Easy A. Just Easy A all of these guys just to help fill out the team, right? So you have a semi-decent GT bosses team, even though it's heavily centered around Baby, right? So there's a lot they could do. There's a lot they can do to make this celebration good and buff not only GT heroes, but GT bosses. I think this is already, like, just the teasers alone has got my minds running, and it's got me thinking about all the possibilities for a great GT celebration. As you guys know, I am a huge GT fan, and I'm looking forward to whatever they end up pulling off on this. Speaking of which, if we go back to the news here, there will be a live stream at 11 p.m. my time over in Hawaii, so I'll have to do the adjustment on that, but it will be on, or I'm sorry, 1 a.m. over in Hawaii, and it'll be at on the 29th, so in about 3 days. So 1 a.m. Hawaii time. That's about where I'm on Eastern time right now on my vacation. So we're looking at about 6 a.m. Eastern time, I believe. Yeah, 6 a.m. No, 7 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, still getting those conversions down. So 7 a.m. on the 29th Eastern Standard Time, we're looking at for the live stream. I think I could pull off that live stream. Got to work some stuff out, but I think I can pull it off. At the very least, react to it ex post facto, right? So anyways, guys, that is the video. That is the upcoming TANABATA celebration for the Dokkan Fest LR Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm excited. Huge Super Saiyan 4 form fan. Huge GT fan. I can't wait to see what they pull off. And hopefully they awaken in Easy A some of these units we mentioned here. So that's it, guys. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, are you excited over on JP for this upcoming Dokkan Fest LR? I don't think any of us saw this coming, so I'm definitely excited for it. Really, really happy here. So that's it for the video. If nothing else, thanks for watching, guys, and aloha.